Hey 24/7 moms, it's Trisha Novotny, and we are back from our family vacation to Malibu, which means I am back in the USA. However, I have this one story that I just thought I had to tell you verbally versus writing it for you on the blog, because I am one of those moms who is a needle phobic since the time I was little. I was the child that ran out of the doctor because they were going to give me an immunization. I'm the teenager who fainted in line in middle school because they were going to give me another immunization. I fainted as an adult because they were going to give me a shot. So I am like total needle phobic. So if you are like me, I totally relate. So here's my story. We're on our way to Canada and decide to stop at our college age son's new home that he's going to be living in this year. And we notice that there's this wasp nest. And we're looking at the wasps and we're telling him, you probably want to get that taken care of. And then I go back into the house. And then everyone leaves. And I'm the last one out of the house, so I walk out of the house and I shut the door. And all of a sudden, there are wasps chasing me. So I'm running off the porch, through the street, screaming to my husband, they're chasing me, they're chasing me. Of course, he's laughing as he's watching me run down the street, yelling, screaming, because by now, these wasps have gotten into my hair and I can feel them buzzing around in my head. And I begin to feel the shot effect. That pain of a needle going into my body, and I begin screaming at the top of my lungs. And it was sort of like a shot gone bad on me, because it wasn't just one needle, it was like 2 or 3 or 4 needles going in my head. And so finally, these wasps, we think, get out of my head, and my husband's trying to dig them out of my head as I'm still screaming. Meanwhile, my daughter's running down the street because they're chasing her now, and there's a neighbor across the street who hears all this commotion going on. So he appears on the scene, almost like an angel, with a can of WD-40. Yes, ladies, I said WD-40. And he looks at us and he says, wasp stings? And we're like, yes. And I'm trying to pull the bees out of my head. And he has me open my hair up and he begins spraying WD-40 on my stings, because he said that is the best way to take care of a wasp sting. So, ladies, if you have wasps and you get stung by one, get out that can of WD-40 because it takes care of it. Now, I have to tell you that the ones that he sprayed on, there was no pain afterwards. However, 30 minutes down the road, I kept saying, it hurts really, really bad still. It hurts really, really bad. So he pulled over, and sure enough, there was a stinger still stuck in my head, and my husband had to pull it out. And that one stung for days, and to this day, it still itches. So if you see me scratching my head, I don't have dandruff, I have wasp stings in my head. So needle phobic moms, watch out for those wasps and keep them away from your kids. Hey ladies, we'll catch you Tuesday night, 7 p.m. for 24/7 Moms Live again. We will be live chatting with you. So 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday night. Don't miss our next show. Thanks ladies. See you then. Bye.